What if I told you someone could control your thoughts, your choices, even your emotions without ever raising their voice? No yelling, no threats, no obvious abuse, and yet you'd feel trapped, powerless, confused. Scary, right? And in the next few minutes, I'm going to show you 10 subtle, psychological tricks narcissists use to manipulate you without you even realizing it. Stay with me until the end, because once you recognize these signs, you'll never see people the same way again. Here's the truth. Narcissists are masters at this. They don't push, they don't scream, but they still get inside your head and pull the strings like a puppeteer. Point 1, love bombing. It always starts with fireworks. The narcissist showers you with attention, compliments, texts all day. You're the most amazing person I've ever met. It feels intoxicating, like destiny. But here's the catch, it's not love, it's bait. They're not connecting with you, they're hooking you, creating an addiction to their validation. So what happens when the fireworks fade? That's when the real manipulation begins. Point 2, the silent switch. Once you're hooked, they flip the script. Suddenly, the attention dries up. The sweet text, gone. The warmth, cold. You're left wondering, did I do something wrong? That's exactly the plan. By withdrawing, they make you chase them. You start craving the love bombing again. This is called intermittent reinforcement, the same psychology used in gambling. The uncertainty keeps you hooked. Point 3, gaslighting. This is the narcissist's favorite trick. They twist reality until you doubt your own memory. You say, you promised me you'd come yesterday. They smirk, I never said that. You're imagining things. Or worse, you're too sensitive. Over time, you stop trusting yourself. You start believing them instead of your own eyes and ears. Point 4, triangulation. Ever notice how narcissists always bring someone else into the picture? They might say, well, Sarah never has a problem with this. Or, you should see how much more supportive Mark is. That's triangulation. They make you compete with others for their approval. It keeps you insecure. It keeps you chasing. Point 5, projection. If they cheat, they accuse you of cheating. If they lie, they'll say you can't be trusted. They unload their flaws onto you, so you spend your energy defending yourself instead of noticing their behavior. Projection is like throwing a smoke bomb. It blinds you from seeing the truth. Point 6, the victim act. Sometimes they'll flip the script and play the helpless one. I've been hurt so much in the past. No one understands me like you do. It makes you feel guilty, responsible, and suddenly, instead of seeing their manipulation, you feel like you need to protect them. This is how they disarm your defenses. But what if I told you? The more you protect them, the more power they gain over you. Point 7, hot and cold behavior. One day they adore you, the next they're distant. You never know where you stand. That unpredictability keeps your brain in constant tension. It's like walking on eggshells, always trying to guess the right move. And that's the trap. Your focus shifts from yourself to pleasing them. Point 8, word salad. Ever had an argument with a narcissist and ended up more confused than when you started? That's not an accident. They bombard you with twisted logic, half-truths, circular arguments. It's called word salad. It's designed to exhaust you until you give up and let them win. Point 9, withholding and stonewalling. Sometimes the most powerful manipulation is silence. They stop talking, ignore your messages, act like you don't exist. It triggers panic, because silence feels like rejection, and that's when you start begging, apologizing, doing anything to restore the connection. They don't have to lift a finger, you do the work for them. Point 10, the future fake. This is the final illusion. They promise you a dream future. One day we'll travel the world. We're going to build something amazing together. But here's the catch, that future never comes. The promises are just strings to keep you tied, while they drain your energy in the present. Think about it. Have you ever been caught in this cycle? The highs so high you feel addicted, the lows so low you question your sanity. That's not love. That's not friendship. That's control. And the scariest part? Most people don't even realize it's happening until it's too late. So how do you protect yourself? Here's the simple truth. Awareness is power. The moment you recognize these patterns, they lose their grip. Start noticing. Are they using silence to punish you? Are they twisting words to confuse you? Are they making you doubt yourself? Once you see it, you can step back. You can set boundaries. You can decide, I'm not playing this game anymore. Remember, real love doesn't confuse you. Real respect doesn't manipulate you. If this video opened your eyes, even just a little, don't keep it to yourself. Hit the like button so more people can learn these signs. Subscribe if you want more psychology-based insights that protect your mind and strengthen your life. And in the comments, tell me, which of these 10 tricks have you seen before? Because the more we share these patterns, the less power narcissists have over us.